didn't see you there. I know. The gym looks a little bit different today. It's because BodyKore invited me on site to test out their commercial equipment. They thought for some reason their home gym equipment wasn't sturdy enough for me, and they said that their commercial equipment was worth doing a little bit of reviewing. So we're here on site. We're going to test out every single piece of equipment they've got in this gym. And let me tell you, so far, it's impressive. This bad boy, I think I'm going to find a way to get it in my Honda Civic and drive it all the way home. I'm BJ from the Iron Clinic. Let's go check out this BodyKore stuff, huh?
BodyKore is known for their incredible commercial-grade equipment that is slowly but surely transitioning into the home gym space. After testing out a load of their home gym equipment, they invited me on set to do what I do best and test out their commercial equipment and see if it can really stand up to the type of workouts that I do in a home gym environment. We're going to look at all of these machines and my actual first impression with most of them. Talk about what was great, what was not so great, and whether or not some of this stuff should probably be considered in your home gym space. Now, all of these machines look absolutely stunning. Each and every single one of them follows the same design philosophy, and you can really see it in how they're built. So many things have similar builds, but if nothing else, the design is consistent across all of the machines, and that they are using some incredibly high quality materials.
Hey, eyes up here.
All of the back pads felt great, all of the shoulder pads, the seats, the handles, all of it felt premium. And it should. This is expensive equipment.
Long-time viewers know how long I've wanted a seated leg curl in the home gym. It's nothing against the prone leg curl. I just don't like taking it laying down. Oh, that'll be a fun one.
Now, expensive equipment doesn't necessarily mean that it functions correctly or that it feels correct. And I can tell you that that was not the experience that I had here. BodyKore had found a way to integrate different setups and different ways of actually engaging their machines than I had seen before in most of the commercial facilities that I've visited. And while they were different, they were still so intuitive and so simple to use. I really loved it. For example, this V-squat that they have and that foot pedal to engage or disengage that safety catch. It was just so simple. You don't have to grab a handle and pull it toward you or push it away and be reaching for it. You just simply push that foot forward, put your toes on it, and push it down. And it's done. That's it. Speaking of awesome, I actually really loved the hip abductor and adductor machine that they have. It's a 2-in-1 machine that I actually think does need to be in a lot more home gyms because the versatility that this thing brings is unparalleled. Because most people are just not going to have the space to have a dedicated abductor machine or adductor machine, or both. It's just not going to be feasible, but if you can get a machine like this in your space that can do both of those movements and they're very valuable to you, well, maybe you should consider buying something like this.
Adductors and abductors are so hard to train in a home gym. If this kind of machine that just swivels around your leg could exist in a home gym, I don't think we'd be having the leg day crisis that we see in the home gym community every day. I'm looking at you, Todd.
Now, of course, this is a weight stack version of this machine, which is the case for most of the equipment that we're going to see today from BodyKore. But if BodyKore could find a way to make this into a plate-loaded version, I think it would be a really easy sell in the home gym space. You see, BodyKore is not really reinventing the wheel here. I mean, they're not doing anything that's earth-shattering or groundbreaking with most of these machines.
Can't show you this.
That's not to say that there's not innovation with them. There absolutely is, and you can see it. Not just visually, but when you actually sit on them, you feel it. It's been designed with a purpose. It's been iterated on. It feels like almost everything you could imagine has been thought through to make this machine exceptionally comfortable and not just another run-of-the-mill thing.
You know, there's a lot of equipment that BodyKore makes that you might not be able to fit in your home gym. But this guy, you really might want to consider it. It's so smooth. And if you like to do your hip thrusts, this is going to make it so easy. Yes.
Now, let's talk about some of my favorite machines while I was there, because there were 3 to me that stood out. The first was this pendulum squat. It was literally just tucked into the corner at this facility we went to where all these NFL players were training. And as soon as I hopped on it, I couldn't believe how sturdy it felt. There was no flex, no give, no nothing. And it was the single most humbling machine I used while I was there. This thing was just sitting back there, tucked away in the corner, towering over everything and encouraging me, no, enticing me, no, taunting me to come realize how weak I truly was. I quite literally couldn't put more than about 90 pounds on this thing, and it was destroying my quads in a way that I don't think I felt in a long time. Man, I would love to have that thing in the gym. Let me know if you'd like to see me do a real 3-month review of this machine. I would love to see what kind of growth we can get out of our quads with this beast in our home gym. Next up, and I'll be honest, this one may be the most interesting thing that BodyKore has right now. That's the Smart Sled. This device is not too much different than the sleds you've seen coming out of the market by all these various brands. It's got electronic resistance, and it has 3 different settings that you could put it on. And it was pretty tough to push. I mean, I was getting a really good workout pushing this thing around. But the thing that surprised me the most was this setting. I don't even remember what it was called exactly, but it would tweak you from side to side. And it would do that by just very instantaneously cutting the power, cutting that magnetic resistance to one of the wheels for just a fraction of a second. That little bit of twist really made you have to stabilize yourself and engage your core in a way that I don't think you could get on any other sled.
That's amazing. It torques you so much. It's enough to control, but it's working everything. Holy cow. And you can put more weight on it too. Damn. Just gonna go to Target real quick.
Lastly, and absolutely not leastly, this hip thrust pad was crazy. Now, we've all done hip thrusts before. You just put your back on a regular bench, lift up that barbell or dumbbell or kettlebell or whatever you're using to do the hip thrust with, and you just get on with it. Your back is braced against the bench, and you do your best to make sure you don't slide off if you're as sweaty as I am. But BodyKore have invented this hip thrusting pad that allows you to rotate through that movement. It pivots with you and provides support all the way through the movement. Honestly, at first, I really thought it'd be kind of gimmicky, but the more I used it, the more I really started to like it. So much so that I literally brought it to other areas of the gym so I could try it not just on the Smith machine, but also with an enormous barbell as well. This is something that's really cool, and as I was talking to BodyKore, I highly encourage them to make this more functional, more versatile. Find some more ways for this bench to do stuff, because if it can do more than just this one thing, this hip thrust, it could be incredibly valuable in a home gym. If they could find a way to lock this into position and make it some sort of step-up pad or turn it into a split squat pad as well, there would be enormous value in home gym owners having something like this. And I really think you would enjoy using it too if you do hip thrusts a lot or any of the additional exercises that they're able to integrate with it. I really can't think of any machine that I was really unimpressed with. I'll be honest, even all the chest press machines and shoulder press machines and rowing machines that are so common at every commercial gym just felt incredibly smooth. Now, do you need stuff like that in your home gym? No, absolutely not. Should you go out and buy it? I don't know. If I was advising you, I would probably say no as well. Those machines only do one single exercise. So in a home gym setting, there's not going to be a lot of value that you can get out of them that you're not going to be able to get out of other accessories or other items in your gym. Things like lever arms, barbells, even dumbbells can provide so much more versatility for probably the same price point as some of these machines do. So all in all, it was an amazing trip. I loved testing out all of this equipment. It was such a fun experience and such a unique one as well. I got to hang out with the BodyKore team for 3 days. I got to see their production process, how they iterate on these machines. And I got to visit 4 different facilities to test out this equipment in different spaces and see not only how I liked it, but how the owners of these spaces liked it too, how the athletes who used it liked it too. BodyKore is going to continue to innovate. I am confident in that, and I am really excited to see what they can bring to the home gym space in the future for home gym owners all over the world. If you want some more info on any of the equipment, leave it down in the comments. I'm happy to answer any questions, but I'm going to put a link down in the description to BodyKore's website where you can go check out all of these things. Thanks for being here, everybody. Keep being great, keep pushing forward, and keep getting better every day. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. Tore my pec like 8 weeks ago. So, gotta be sensible. It's good though, but not that good still. I'll try this at home. All right. Yeah, I'll come back every week, do a full workout, 3 people following me, and it'll be good. And we'll clap in on the next one.